My name is Justin Marciano, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Validia.
Or am I?
Almost 90% of content by 2026 could be synthetically generated. Deloitte has also estimated that deepfake losses will surpass $40 billion by the year 2027 at a CAGR of around 32%.
Validia is a deepfake cybersecurity startup. We focus on protecting enterprises from deepfakes or fraudulent users in their communication channels, such as video conferencing platforms or phone calls. 5 or 6 years ago, when deepfakes were very new, Jordan Peele did a deepfake of Barack Obama. I saw it, I was like, I gotta learn how to do that. And frankly, never really got a chance to. I was like, this is so technical. Now you can do it with the click of a button. A deepfake can manifest itself in a lot of different ways. There are voice clones where an individual can sound like somebody else, but not actually be that person. There's lip sync deepfakes where someone can look like that person, but their lips are moving and saying different things than that person actually said. And then there's also live deepfakes, which we specifically focus on, which is live face masks on an individual during a Zoom call or a Microsoft Teams call that can be used to convince someone that they are someone within the company or a trusted individual. Preventing social engineering from these types of attacks is going to be crucial. Everyone would like to believe they're going to be able to tell the difference between real and fake. The tools have gotten so advanced that it's really hard to do so. A lot of organizations are very concerned about people being able to call their help desk as an employee and request a password reset or request a reset of Okta codes. We've seen money being wired out of a company. An individual from the company got on a call with what he believed was the CFO and 4 other individuals. All of 5 were all deepfaked, and he ended up wiring $25 million out of the company. People are being brought on and onboarded completely virtually into an office to actually meet somebody. Very recently, actually, a large cybersecurity vendor had a North Korean adversary masquerading as somebody else. They had acquired identification and PII on the dark web or some other source, and were deepfaking this individual on 4 separate video conferencing interviews. He also passed the background check with falsified information and was sent a device, and that device was instantly loaded with malware. The hiring process is fragile and is certainly insecure in this new adversarial AI world. When an adversary finds something that works, they don't stop using it until it doesn't, and we know that adversaries are only going to ramp up with this type of attack. The first thing that Justin and I did when addressing this problem was looking at the holes in the market today. What we saw was a lack of scalability. The way that deepfake detection has traditionally been done is using large AI models. And what these AI models are trained on is deepfake samples from models that exist today. This creates that cat and mouse game. Over and over again, the adversary is creating a new model, and over again, the defender is trying to find new ways to detect it. At Validia, our product is KYE, or Know Your Employee. We use what's real to identify what's fake. We use real images and real audio of individuals within an organization to create what we call a bioprint, which is a representation of that person's identity within our platform. And then we use that in our KYE product to do both identity verification and deepfake detection, combining the two into one. We directly plug into Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Cisco WebEx, Slack Huddles, and Google Meets, and are able to extract small samples of video and audio and verify those users in real time. We can provide those verifications directly within the call, as well as in our own security dashboard, where we're also able to generate threat reports. We don't need to constantly be retraining as new deepfake models come about, and we're able to run very scalably and offer a price point below that of other organizations. Another differentiation point is our ability to operate in this live environment. Not utilizing a heavyweight AI model gives us the ability to monitor these video and audio feeds in real time and provide responses with sometimes even 1 to 5 seconds of someone joining a call. Working with biometrics, we know that there are a lot of privacy issues there, and we are very cognizant of that. When a user uploads biometrics, whether it be pictures of their face or samples of their audio, we convert those into embeddings that are both irreversible back to the original content and are only usable with our tool, meaning that anybody who has access to those embeddings can only utilize them within our KYE solution. And then separately as well, we are SOC 2 Type 1 compliant, working on our SOC 2 Type 2, and are actively working on adding more security controls to secure biometrics.
We decided to really tackle the enterprise cybersecurity market in general, specifically within that identity space. There is just a significant amount of money to be lost, unfortunately, within this industry, averaging around $4.5 to $9 million per breach event, which is very significant for companies of size. We are a B2B SaaS company doing yearly subscriptions. The way that we really see ourselves going to market is using distribution channels, making partnerships with the enterprise executive protection firms that'll introduce us into the C-suites of larger technology companies, as well as partnering with some HR companies, plugging and playing our solution.
We are currently in the process of building integrations with over 40 different HR platforms for pulling in badge photos and instantly onboarding individuals via one integration.
We know that being able to actually be on that platform can convert a significant amount of sales. We're really looking to strengthen the connection between people and technology. We're very much an identity-first company. Right now, there is that significant disconnect between the two, and we know that Validia can really enhance trust in this age of ever-improving artificial intelligence.
We're looking forward to integrating with identity companies like Okta. We see a lot of areas where our technology can fit in with lifecycle management workflows, as well as Universal Directory, and are really looking forward to tying that knot between our technology and identity-centric companies.